Hey everybody, it is Kit here, and welcome back to another Through the Veil house introduction. Um, and happy Monday. We are in, I was about to say back, but I don't think that we've been in Hinford on Bagley in a hot minute. Anyways, we are in Hinford, looking at a wreck of a household and a wreck of a house. Actually, it's not a wreck. It's It's very nice, all things considered. It's a bit overgrown, a bit messy. Um, and Hinford is trying to mirror Texas a little bit right now. Anyways, we are with the Grant household. As you can see, we have a bit of a furry situation. Hmm. Okay, so we have Parker Grant and Nikolai Grant. These two are the werewolves you will see on occasion running around being angry and evil looking. Yep, that would be Parker and Nikolai. Nikolai is his younger brother. Parker is the older one. Um, he is an angling ace, as well as, I want to say, a lone werewolf. I don't remember. What's your... I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe he was just that. Anyways. Yeah, so he is a young adult, not super duper old. He loves the outdoors. He's geek and active. Knowledge sim is his primary, and family sim is his secondary. He's neutral about having kids. He's got the fitness hobby. He is a prime werewolf, and these are his abilities currently. Oh, you've got another one. I didn't know that. We could do that. Hmm. I'll do night vision. And he currently has the transformation mastery. Yeah, so then this is his brother, Nikolai, who is an anti-capitalist canine and a night wolf. He is just a runt. At least he's no longer a pup, though. He also has transformation mastery. He's not as nice as his brother in some regards. Now, Parker has sensitive hearing, he is territorial, and he's also a night wolf. So, there are some things that the brothers share. Now, Nikolai is a teenager. He is active, hot-headed, pleasure sim. That is his primary trait. He doesn't really have a secondary one at the moment. His teen aspiration is live fast. And yeah, he is a high school student. He's got a C at the moment. And a bit of an attitude. Now, Parker does not have a job. He just does like the odd jobs here and there. This is his house. His brother was not supposed to join him. He did. His brother was supposed to stay with Christopher in Moonwood Mill, because that was the best place for Nikolai in Parker's eyes. Parker left. Yeah, so this empty space basically had to be converted very quickly into something of a room because his brother refuses to go back to Christopher. Um, Nikolai is starting to kind of get a bit of a life. He actually has a crush on Quinnis Sweeney from our teenager group household. I still don't know what to call that. Also, his best friend is Jenny Atwood. And he's already been to prom, and yes, he was picking his nose in the photo booth because teenagers, I guess. The house is an absolute mess. It usually is. Both of them are very messy. Now, he's got $2,050 in here, Parker does. They have $5 to their name. He is saving that up for Nikolai's college fund. He would like his brother to go to college and have a good life and be better than him and where they came from. This is kind of this is it. We got a nice little spot. We got a nice little uh right. You can mark your territory in the pond. I'm sure the fish would love that. Um, yeah, yeah. Nice little pond. It's kind of a mess, you know. He's trying to do like the whole off-grid, just man in the woods sort of thing. Um, Nothing to say that it has to be organized though, right? Um, he's got some chickens. He's got two little baby chicks. Um, he just started that. And yeah, that's pretty much them. Um, as for their relationships, oh boy. Well, let's see here. Parker is decent, alright with Darren, and decent with Jenny. Jenny's around a decent amount. He apparently does not like the mayor. I think she is the mayor. Or whoever that is. That's gotta be the creature keeper. Uh, oh my, you don't like most people in Henford. Well, that seems to be a problem. At least you like the grocer guy. Kian is his neighbor. If y'all remember Kian from a stream like last year, I still have to look at that house. That house just looks so freaking cool. I forgot why I downloaded it. Yeah, if this rings any bells, he's the weird homeless guy, i.e., the alien that crash landed and doesn't remember crap. Yeah. Apparently he doesn't like Kian. He also doesn't like Abram. He's not a big fan of Arya. At least the Dapwoods so far were good. You don't like the other person in it. Christopher, you're okay with. Nikolai, you know, they're friends. They could be better. They could be worse. He's also acquaintances with Rory. You know, it would help if I did that, huh? Really does not like Avery. He's okay with Lila. And he's decent with Agatha. And we have Cluckers and Eggy. And no romance. As for Nikolai, I love how I keep forgetting that this is a thing. I'm trying to get better at it. He's really good friends with Jenny. He's not a super big fan of her mom. Their household I'm currently working on. He's okay with Abram. Doesn't really like Arya, apparently. Or Kian. Okay. Rice. Alright. You at least like Juliet. That's nice. See, he's not really a big fan of Christopher, to be honest. You know, there's his brother, Nyan, another teenager. Really good friends with Lila. Um, Surprisingly, Molly. Daphne, he's pretty alright with. Alexis, okay. Quinarius, he really likes Quinarius. Yeah. Decent with Rory. Now, Bristol, we'll get in that in a second here. Then Bradley, pretty alright. Does not like Christy. Really hates Greg. Yeah. So, fun little interesting thing. Apparently the game decided all of these people needed to be siblings. So, yeah, like, they kind of all know of each other, but, like, these two are super close, and obviously these two are super close, so, it's just kinda where, yeah, okay, they exist, but it's like, I'm sorry, these two are elders. He's a young adult. What I'm going with, because I don't know how to fix it, and at this point I'm just gonna let it go. We're just gonna say that one of the parents, one of the, so Kelly's mom adopted Bristol. Kelly's dad and Kelly's parents split. And then dad adopted Parker. And Nikolai, by proxy, Kelly's parents were spellcasters. No, I'm not creating the thing. I don't need to. I don't. This is my story, and I don't want to go that far. I might later, but that's the idea. After they split, and they're just siblings, and it's just kind of one of those things where it's there, we ignore it. They call every now and then. And then when I'm playing the others, they call every now and then, and that's about where we are at. So anyway, he wants to chat with Juliet. He wants to sneak out. Openable window. Well, I don't have that. Interesting. Get into trouble. I've been trying to do that. That's not working very well. Sneak out to a party. Gotta be invited to one. I finally got invited to like a football game with Jenny. More recently, that was nice. Catch a fish. Have a child. Interesting. Why don't you go fishing? Now, he has to... Oh. Oh, no. He's got school soon. Why don't you howl? I don't want to fix his fury. Actually, I might have to. You know what? Let's just set it to 500. Let's just see what happens. Actually, it does not need to be happening here because he's not raging quite yet, does Izzy? Get your butt out here. Come here. Very quickly. Come here. If you're gonna break, we're not breaking inside the house. It's not happening. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... Can you change back? Oh, that's right. I remember. Okay. There we go. He's gotta enrage. It's like the game's tried to get the Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do something horribly diabolical. We're going to go to school. This is not canon. Whatever happens is not canon. Just so everybody knows. I should have had him take off. I was thinking about having him skip, to be honest. We might still have him skip, but, I just want to see what happens. Whatever happens, he's got amnesty, okay? What I'm thinking for the households with teenagers is I'm going to have the teenagers go 3 days a week, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So they'll be there for the exams. But Tuesday, Thursday, I'll just send them alone, and then that way I can be with the parents and go with the parents and do whatever the parents do. I think that's a really good idea. I just had it. So yes, I'm brilliant. Also, so this week is... Oh god. I can't get him to try to... Oh no! Daphne doesn't seem afraid. Kick! Not him! You really like him! Oh no! So spirited looks like Nikolai just befriended a spirited sim. Spirited sims have a lust for life, spreading good vibes wherever they go and easily becoming the life of the party. I love this game. In terms of sim preferences, yep. Oh no! Oh shit. We were such good friends. Now we're ruining our friendships, my guy. Oh no! Well, if this gets him in trouble, can we have a fight that... Don't. Ow! Oh my god. Alright, let's do it to the principal. Hang on. Hold up. Ferocious intimidation. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm so sorry, Quinarius, dude. We're gonna. It might just be coincidence, but Nikolai can't take the feeling that others are just constantly judging him. This is so perfect for his story, by the way. This is the sort of thing that his brother was freaking terrified of. Like, could he handle his brother the way that his brother needs to be handled? No. But Christopher can. This is why. Okay, maybe we might make this canon. I don't know. You know what? It can be canon. The Veil is just doing a lot of freaking work at the moment. Others are just constantly judging him. Is it his hair, personality, friends? Whatever it is, Nikolai's afraid this won't be the end of it. He is now a prime werewolf. Being a werewolf gets easier by the day. Wrecked with guilt. Oh my god. Sometimes the weight of this werewolf curse is too much to bear. Not only do these Sims gain extra fury while sad, they also might feel a sliver of remorse for their actions. Oh no. That's tempting to get. No, I'm gonna do more chaotic things. Now, hang on 1 second. Can I... Ha! I can! Perfect. Just don't do it autonomously. Or do it autonomously. Oh my god, this is so freaking funny to me. Smash it. Dude, if this doesn't get him into trouble, I don't know what will. Can you smash lockers? No, you can devour them. Anyway, so this school, I don't know if I've shown it off recently. I think I haven't done... Oh no, not Daphne! Ah! I am so sorry, sweetie. You didn't deserve this. I say as I'm laughing. Ah! Get ready for class. I love this game so damn much. I regret nothing. If you're wondering if I regret a single damn thing, the answer is no. Okay, let's be honest here. I used to want to bicycle in like Walmarts and like schools and stuff. If he sits down, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. This is amazing. I love this so much. Why am I at school? Oh, I'm so sorry, Quinarius. And he's tired. No, he's not. He's just falling asleep at the class. Oh my god, this is incredible. And there they go. I freaking adore this. Hang on. Oh, we can't prank it? Okay. We can't devour that. That's fine. We probably shouldn't. Despise each other. This is not going to help with your reputation. He was already very unpopular. Oh no. geography. Yep, that's the most important thing to learn about right now. The world is diverse environments, cultures, and societies, all worth learning about and celebrating. You got that right. Nikolai is excited to pick his location for the in-class presentation. It's made clear that no two students can choose the same topic. Suddenly, a note from one seat over lands on Nikolai's desk asking what place he will pick. Ooh. I'm going to say respond. Nikolai writes down his choice, Pacifist his back. He watches as his classmate proceeds to steal his idea. The audacity. I figured that would happen. Now, forced to pick somewhere else, he totally regrets sharing. How much longer? Not too much longer. Idea theft from passing a note. A classmate stole his project idea. Nikolai can't believe the betrayal. Looming anxiety and big sad wolf. He's having a very bad day. Yeah, normally if this is gonna happen, he's not going to school. But, I really wanted to see the chaos today. I have no regrets except for maybe a little bit about, Quinarius. Growing out of control from experiencing puberty. Okay, can we go and apologize to Quinarius at least? No, their relationship is so far down. No. Hi, I'm really sorry for whatever I did. And then we're gonna prank everything after this. No. Anyway, he's pretty cute, right? I downloaded him and his brother off of the gallery and just tweaked him a tiny bit, if at all, actually. I think I just made him a werewolf. I don't actually remember, to be honest. I maybe didn't tweak them at all, other than just adding Nikolai to be a werewolf. Oh my goodness, that was really funny. Well, at least we got that. Hit angrily? What's the teacher want? I don't know. I want to see what happens when you hit angrily. Aww. Sure. Go to auditorium for career day. Oh, man. Anyways, so, what was I saying before that chaos happened? Happy Nature Pack, release week. I do have a plan. So next Monday, we will be having, that series officially kick off. However, I am hopefully going to do a bonus episode of the beginning of that series on Friday, because I'm gonna get it on Thursday and then like record and it'll be up on Friday, and then we'll have that series be on Mondays. That is the plan anyway. I'm gonna let him do whatever he wants. Because the thing is, he's really not interested in like anything career-wise. I mean, he doesn't want to work. He's an anti-capitalist, at least right now, so. He's not sure what he's gonna do, but he might just end up like his brother. Which, he's got a bunch of mixed feelings, as you can tell. See, he just wants to talk with Quinarius, but Quinarius is in a different boat. I mean, Quinarius is gonna be basically kicked out to the streets as soon as he turns 18. So, with whatever he's got to figure out a job. He's got to figure that out. He doesn't have any family. And he just walked off. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. This is definitely my fault, and I'm still thinking it's funny. Now the question is, can he prank anything? Probably not. Still trying to figure out how you can prank things and whatnot as a teen, like getting into trouble. I'm trying so hard to do that. Guess he controlled the forum, so that really didn't help me. Reviled rival. From socializing with an artist collective member. And he's a floater, that's right. Oh. Yeah, floaters aren't really their own social group. They sometimes float between the other social groups and amongst themselves, and sometimes are loners. They aren't defined by any one label or group. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Well, at least we're working on their relationship just a tiny bit. Nikolai accidentally frightened Quinarius with his werewolfy ways. People close to Nikolai deserve better than that. Quinarius is already over it seems like, though. That's good. See, I mean, I'm 100% not telling him to do anything, and he keeps going to Quinarius, so I think that's really cute. I'm wondering if they're going to be mates, maybe, when they get older. Can teenagers have mates? Like, can you already tell, maybe? I don't know. Good friends. Again, I'm doing nothing. I literally said, go apologize, and that is it. Let's see, he wants to rile up a sim, he'll sneak out and chat with Juliet. I think we can maybe chat with Juliet, I don't know. I need to find if there's a mod to make more teenagers come to school, because I'm missing a lot of my teenagers. I get a bunch of townie teenagers, I want my teenagers, you know what I mean? Probably should actually do it like that. That way y'all can actually see their faces. Quinarius has a really bad flare-up right now. Poor guy. Actually, I'm curious. I just want to know... Oh! Oh! Uncomfortable plus 99 for 2 days? Made a good friend. Happy life. Oh, I gotta turn that off again. Okay. Alright. I'm so sorry, Quinarius. I am so very sorry. You did not deserve that. I'm also going to remove that. I need to update the mod, actually. Okay, well, almost done. Hey, I heard you became friends with Quinarius, Sweeney. That is a very fascinating outfit you've got going, Rory. Alright, he's done with school for the day, and prom is coming. Okay, let's leave. Let's escape. Let's go. Well, that was, I don't know what do you say to that, you know? I think that's one of those things where we say, didn't happen, we completely ignore it, we're in denial. Yeah. Aren't werewolves fun? I love them. They're so chaotic. They are incredible. I love them. They are just, oh, so good. Anyway, oh yeah, I guess a sneak peek of I think, the next household I'm going to show off. By doing these videos on Mondays, I've actually caught up quite a bit with all the households I had to show off, to the point where I'm like, oh crap, I need to keep getting things done, but I've just had little motivation. So, what we might be doing when I'm out of videos is like progress, and we're just working on it, you know? You want to talk with her. Ooh, God, that scared me. Heartfelt, I guess. Yeah, he's just not having a good day, is he? At least the bees are alive. Oh, joy. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of proud of this, by the way. I swear there was supposed to be water in there. Or maybe I haven't had it yet. Or maybe the water ran out. Who knows? Anyway, what do you want to do? Be friendly? Be friendly on your own. There you go. Fire up. That'll work. Huh? Oh. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Become energized. And you want to get to know. See, that's his oldest sister. Difficult football practice. She could be good. Nah, let's go home, dude. I'm not about to have her die before I get to play her properly. Anyway. Yeah, this is where they are on the map. The Atwoods are right here. I am currently working on them, as you can tell. It looks like a very crappy show. This is where Juliet is at. And for reference, this is where Cronarius and all of them live. I put Lori's lot down because I needed something, and I love it. And I am working on this slowly. I'm going to make it into like an equestrian park, but I was going to have the center be there, but that center is freaking massive. So I thought about sizing it down. Well, all of the freaking windows and the lights are still full size. So they're just hanging. So I think I'm just going to say screw it. If you've got the horse and stuff, you can go to Chestnut Ridge, and or you might just have to take a vacation and stay the night. Who the heck knows? Probably the latter for a little bit more realism and difficulty. You know, to do like the competitions and whatnot, but they can still do like the training and stuff at this park. And I'm still finishing that, yeah, so. Okay, let's go home. that was a day. Okay, so let's see if the plants need anything. Get both of them to go do a job. Make a little bit of money. See if we can do anything with his brother. I'm not sure though. Okay, so he's in much greater spirits, which is nice. I think that's his brother's. Okay. So he is hungry, so let's get him to come up here. Get some leftovers and find an odd job. Now he is cold. He's also hungry. Find an odd job. I love the lights in the trees here. I absolutely adore it. Okay, photography, cooking. That's the principle. Okay, ooh, his brother might be able to do that one. Okay, we'll do that one. Well, you know, numbnuts, you could just, like, not be outside shirtless. I mean, I don't mind it personally. What's your video gaming at? 2. You can do that. Perfect. Let's see here. Oh, last exception, huh? That's fun. How are the chickens doing? You're gonna do push-ups instead. Could y'all please get food? Or are you still locked out of your house, actually? Yeah, you were, locked out of the house, because, yeah. I'm being called. Why am I being called? I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Eggy is now a fully grown rooster. It'll crow in the morning, try to protect the other chickens from boxes, and will try to breed with hens in the same coop to create hatchable eggs. Gotcha. Go away, little fox. Better not bother my people. Parker is at work. Nikolai is about to go to work. Yeah, you let that all out, buddy. Ah, man. They need to clean up so badly. So badly. An acquaintance is telling me how much they dislike you. Try to be a little nicer. Becoming disliked is a slippery slope. Don't remind him, okay? Judging me softly. Oh, at least Nion's like, hey, I'm glad you're friends with Quinhar. Something feels off. The quick glances away, the silent smirks, the quiet chuckles. No matter where Nikolai looks, it feels like everyone else is judging him back. Love that. I have no idea why I try to speed up. The sound cuts out. That's weird. It's just so quiet in here. Parker grabbed the order and a few packets of ketchup. It wasn't nearly enough for Lacey, but because Parker did fulfill the order, he was paid, and Lacey left a nice review. So we got like 41 bucks from that. Okay. He go and get some food. We can't really do another gig. Why don't we list that on the Plopsy? It's dark and stormy. That is still good. Oh, and we have a random... We just got random stuff. But yeah. Trying to decide if he should get a job or not. Maybe like a handyman. That might be nice. Right now, he's just pretty much content to like live out here. I mean, if it were up to him, this is basically how he'd live. He'd just be happy. But again, he's got Nikolai. So maybe he could get a part-time job while Nikolai is still in school, and that way he can add more to Nikolai's college fund. That might be an idea that he partakes in. I think we were plop-seeing these as well. Okay, so success. The client's friend must have been quite skilled at Blick Block. It took Nikolai a while to beat the previous high score. It was good enough that D'Angelo, oh, D'Angelo, okay, was happy. It'll surely get beaten sometime in the future, but for now, his mission is complete. Time for payment. 99 buckaronis. So we're going to add 50. Because his brother is very insistent that he keeps some for him. And maybe he'll be nice and clean that up. You want to play a video game? I will actually let you. Somebody's been a bad boy today, so he needs to put in some effort. Yeah. And is he gonna do schoolwork? Oh. Oh, my mod is a little busted. What is that? I need to fix that mod. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is so much better. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. I really wish that these challenges would be brought back. I think it's stupid that they're not. You know, I never even realized this was a collection. This is so much better because, like, I didn't know that was a collection. Oh, wow. Because it's like I just glossed over so much of this the other way it was. Oh my god, this is so nice. It is just so pleasing to me. I'm just so happy to look at this. Okay. Anyway, also something I hello. They changed the plants. So status water good, fertilizer depleted in season. I love that they added that. That's just so nice how the gardening system's gotten better and better. But yeah, let's get him to do a little bit of cleaning up. What are you doing? Okay, maybe you do the laundry then. What were you gonna do on the... Oh, play Persona 4. Apparently he likes, clean lint tray, dry laundry. Since that's still good. And then can he vacuum? Oh, I don't think we own a vacuum. We don't own a vacuum. Well, that's just gonna be fun, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. Let's see here. Any, mini, miny, mo. Let's see here. Uh, left hand, Nikolai does his schoolwork. Right hand, he does not. So let's see what any, mini, miny, mo picks. And y'all are just gonna have to trust me. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Oh, well. He's not doing his schoolwork. Okay. Oh, no. Let's add that to the washing machine. We have a trash plant down there. At least he fixed that. And, yeah, if he does his schoolwork, if he wants to do it autonomously, he can. But, I'm not gonna make him. Why don't you step on that? He is content to do that. Hey, at least we're trying to do a tiny bit of cleaning up here. Step on, clean up. Feeding it some dust will cheer it up. I'm sure that might, but you see, oh my, is that just gonna stay? There we go. Why don't you scatter some feed nearby and also harvest that prairie grass? Let's see here. He is still hiding under the cover. Well, not still, he just decided to hide under the covers. You know what? I think he is. Let's just have him join a career. Darren told him offhandedly that he got a new job as a handy person. They were looking for other people to do that sort of work. And you know what? Parker's at least decent enough to do that, right? His thoughts, not mine. So let's just get that going. I wish there was a part-time, like, gravekeeper job. That would be fun. Oh, wait, fisherman. I'm sorry, wait a minute. He could do fishing. You know what? I think he'd enjoy that more. Let's do 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. He'd like that, because he's a night wolf. Sleeping during the day. So, yeah. Dude, you know, you don't seem very good with that. Alright, let's complain about chicken apocalypse. We don't have a treat to give. Let's pet. Ask if the evil chickens are coming, and then we'll discuss some printing methods with that one. Ask chicken if it expects foul play, and pet that one. Perfect. Grass cuts. Well, see, I told you you need to be better. Featherly love from petting a rooster successfully. Oh, this feathery bundle of joy is such a sweet one. Parker has built so much trust with him that he didn't even get pecked at when showing some love. Nice. And he's also excited about his first job ever. Perfect. Oh, well, that should probably go inside, don't you think? And then he did want to catch a fish, so why don't we let him look for frogs, go fishing? His brother is asleep. What does his job need? 2 fishing? Perfect. That is... Oh yeah, I forgot! I was like, what is that? I forgot that I put something underneath the little strange glowy object. I figured that would kind of work, that it could like have fallen in the house when Kian landed. Just a bit of strange goo that Parker is not going to question, because quite honestly he's trying really hard not to question anything. Also, I need to get a good picture, and I think a nighttime picture is a good one. Let's actually... No, I already prepared. I love these lights though, they look so good. Make it somewhat welcoming, right? Like... Make it look less shitty from afar. Let's see and catch a fish, and then that will be this episode, I think. Oh, what's that? Oh, like a little power box. That's so cool. Do we have this tree? This tree right here in the debug? Does anybody know? I like this. It kind of reminds me of Clair Obscure in a good and bad way. Alright, you gonna catch one? I love the turtle. Nope, he did not catch one. And Cluckers is grown up into a hen. Perfect, we're gonna get eggs. Fishing level 5, and you're catching nothing! I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. There we go. Road ahead, and got a tuna with 55. Perfect. Okay. That is gonna be that. I'm not sure where he got the guppy. Did he get it from the laundry? Oh my. But yeah, so, yeah, this is the Grant household. Really just kind of a bit of struggling brothers in a lot of different ways, just living in the middle of nowhere. Nikolai is a handful. Parker is gonna be the first one to admit he is ill-equipped. Only other thing to note that I'm thinking I'm gonna do is either here or at the other lot, the equestrian lot, I'm going to put a back door for the wolves. Like a little wolf area, you know? Not sure where that's gonna be, but then, you know, it's gonna lead to like a basement, and then it'll lead to the door to the tunnels and all of that. So then they can at least do that. Probably here though. Might just make like a small building here. I really need to I need to finish this. I need to finish this so bad. I think I did manage to connect the wall to this though. So there is that, even though that does look kind of bad, but I'm thinking I'm just going to hide it with greenery because that always works. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a cluttered lot probably, but you know, it'll be fine. I don't need to put any water or anything because we've got all of this and they can use like all of this for oh wow, that looks nasty. Not that they can use all of it, but like they can swim and all of this, you know, so they don't really need a pond or anything over here. They literally have the river, so. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh yeah, there are Borealis. Love it. Looking into these brothers and all of that, I actually really enjoy them. I think they are going to be a chaotic bunch of fun, and I honestly hope that Parker finds someone to love and just a little bit more purpose, you know? I feel bad for him. But yeah, you know, all of that. So, thank y'all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. And let me know if y'all are going to get the nature pack and which the thing you're most excited about for getting it for myself. I am really excited for the fairies and also the apothecary skill slash the naturist doctor job thing that I've seen very little of. I'm trying to go in relatively spoiler free, but you know, I mean, it's not like I'm killing myself trying to avoid them. Unlike certain games like Liza P DLC, I am trying so hard. Man. So yeah. But I will have Through Love and Death on Friday morning, and then Friday at noon we will have the first uh, part of our next adventure into Fairyland, which I am so excited about. And thank you again, Lori, for letting me use your Sims. They are who we are going to use, and I am so excited. So yeah, but more on that later this week, and of course next week. So yeah, um, have a great day, you guys. Bye.